There's a lot of excitement around the Ravens receiving corps this year, and for good reason. The Ravens added Odell Beckham Jr. in free agency, and there's real belief that he can return to his pre-injury form and have a big season this year. Then they drafted dynamic playmaker Zay Flowers in the first round. Rashad Bateman is coming back from his foot injury, and the Ravens have a ton of confidence in him. They also added Nelson Aguilar, and of course, still have Devin Duvernay. It's a really good group, and on paper, it's the best group of receivers that Lamar Jackson has ever had. It's probably one of the best groups of receivers that we've seen here in Baltimore in quite some time. And John Harbaugh talked about that at minicamp earlier this month.
Yeah, I was looking at a picture. Actually, it was in my basement, above. I got this pool table. It's one of those old, pool tables, where you got to put the coin in it. Except now you don't have to put the coin in it, right? But you still got to push the button. And above that is a picture of Jacoby, Torrey, Steve Smith are in there, and we're doing something to practice, I thought that was a good group, right? This group rivals that group, and it might be the best. We'll see. I mean, that's up to them to determine that, but I'm very excited about those guys.
Now, that 2014 group that he referenced was really good, and I also think the 2012 group of receivers was pretty great. Torrey Smith, Jacoby Jones, and Anquan Bolden, and of course, we all remember how that season went. Now, the Ravens know that it's one thing to be good on paper in June, and it's another to have that translate. They need that to happen over the course of the season once they get to the games, but I am really excited about these players and what this group as a whole could do. Now, before I go today, I also want to make sure you can follow the Ravens on LinkedIn. That's where we post job openings as well as other business news, so make sure you go ahead and check us out on LinkedIn. That's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.